Welcome back, fellow yearbookers. We're here to welcome you back to the new school year, 2024. I'd like to introduce the team here. And first, we're going to start by sharing a little bit about one fact about our summer, and then we can't wait to hear about yours. So my fact that I loved the summer highlight was a trip to New York City. I took my family and my grandmother to New York City. We did a carriage ride in New York City in Central Park. We did the Statue of Liberty and all those fun touristy things, and it was an awesome trip. It was only a weekend, but it was really fun. Again, my name is Jamie. I'm your local yearbook rep, and I got started in yearbook back in middle school, high school, went to college in printing, and since I've been working with schools like yours in yearbooks. So it runs in my blood, and I found a great person to work with. Two people I'm going to introduce you to, but the first one is Mickey, and I'll turn it over to her to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Mickey. I am a high school English teacher, but I work with Jamie and all of you to service your yearbooks. Anything that you have questions about or any help that you need, I am one of your go-to people to get that resolved or fixed or learn something new. One thing that I did this summer more recently is I went with my family to Galena, and we stayed in this really cute cottage that was just perfect for my family. And we had such a good time just kind of sitting out on the porch and listening to birds. That's a whole story, but and drinking coffee and stuff and just spending time together, which was really great. And now we will turn it over to Elizabeth, who is our super awesome CSA.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Hittner, your CSA at the Kansas City, Kansas plant. I'm here in the green room. If you ever come to the plant tour, you'll get to sit on that nice throne behind me. I've been with Yearbook and just here for about a year at the plant, but I have experience with Herf Jones, being an art teacher for 10 years and then a yearbook advisor for 7. So I'm here to help you through the plant with whatever plant needs you have, tech-wise, or anything that Mickey and Jamie can't help, I can help you too. I'm here to help. A highlight of my summer was my son and I went to California, and we got to visit all the 5 stadiums. We're now at 16 stadiums in our Major League Baseball kind of bucket list. We hit up Chicago last summer, so that was my highlight. It was a good time and hope for many more stadiums.
So now we are going to take a look at a new feature that is added to eDesign, and it is called Style Wizard. And I can think of a few people that would really like this feature.
Introducing Style Wizard in eDesign. Style Wizard lets you swap fonts and colors on a whole set of layouts and even customize pages already in progress, and it's all done with just a few clicks. Select the templates you want to customize and launch Style Wizard. It shows you all the fonts and colors being used on the templates, and it lets you choose the fonts and colors you want to swap them for. When you're ready, you can create new versions of the layouts or save over the originals. We'll choose to create new. Style Wizard does its magic and new versions of the templates appear in the library with all the changes made. It's that easy. You can even run it multiple times to try out different combinations. Style Wizard is also available once you have designs on pages. Here in the ladder, I can select multiple spreads in my book that already have content. I'll launch Style Wizard, and it shows me all the colors and fonts that are in use on these pages. Just as before, I can set up swaps for any of the fonts and colors and let Style Wizard do its thing. Each page is customized just as I requested. It can even be used as a tool for advisors when checking pages. Run Style Wizard to make sure none of your pages are using any incorrect fonts or colors. Style Wizard also helps you customize folios and backgrounds. I'll select some pages. In this case, I'm selecting my senior portrait section. I'll launch Style Wizard for backgrounds and folios. I'll set the background for each of these pages to be black, and I'll change each of the folios to be white. I'll fire off Style Wizard, and in a matter of seconds, each page background and folio is set just as I requested. Style Wizard is the perfect solution to customize designs so they capture the spirit of your school, and it's one more way eDesign and Herf Jones are by your side.
So guys, that was a quick video. Mickey and I can share more with you, but we want to share a highlight of this awesome new tool. So check in with us and we'll tell you more about it.
There's a few changes going on to Plant. For elementary, you don't have any changes for your deadlines. For our middle school and high school, you have one final copy count deadline, which is great and easy for you. No longer have to worry about sales assist or non-sales assist. Your spring deadline is January 28th. For summer-fall schedules, your final deadline is May 6th, so you have just that one deadline to worry about. For our high school programs, if you're interested in an online art session, you can go ahead and contact Jamie anytime. The sooner you do it, the sooner you'll get your cover made with one of our artists. That's it from the plant. Have a great day.
So I know that everybody already is familiar with Canva because your kids probably used it and have wanted to use it for Yearbook, and now Herff Jones has made it even easier. Canva is integrated into the system. You can go ahead and remove those backgrounds on those photos in 10 seconds and publish it back to your book, and you don't have to save it anywhere else. Pretty cool.
Hey, so for those of you who want help selling your books or your ads, we are here to help. So basically, we have Sales Assist. We can help you reach out to parents and sell your books, ads if you have it, as well as help you set up emails that come directly from eDesign that go out to parents as well who haven't bought a book. So long story short, if you're interested in us helping you relieve that work from your shoulders, reach out to myself and Mickey and we'll get it set up for you. Okay, so now with all that great stuff that Mickey and Elizabeth shared with you, I want to give you a sneak peek at things that our developers are still working on for eDesign. So what we have is short little videos from our friend Mark Childers that talks about a few things. And the first one that I know a lot of you have been asking for a while is text wrap. So we're gonna play this little video and we can talk about it more later at school. These things, by the way, are all coming in the next 4 weeks. So by the time you watch this video, about 4 weeks after that, you'll be able to do this in your eDesign book.
Let's take a quick look at a few new eDesign features for the 2023-2024 school year. Text wrap allows you to cause text to flow around objects on your page. You can wrap text around images, shapes, and even other text frames. You simply select the object, apply text wrap, and then adjust the spacing.
Okay, so another feature a lot of you have been asking about is gradients. So we've got this great new feature again coming in a few weeks, but it lets you do a fill of shapes and text.
Limited to single color fills on your shapes and text. In the color panel, choose the gradient option and create a smooth gradient transition from one color to another. Select one color stop and pick the color from your swatches, then do the same for the other color. You can adjust how quickly it transitions from one color to the next, and you can adjust the angle of the gradient.
So that's cool, right? It's a simple thing, but gradient fill is something we've been talking about for years, so you'll be able to do that shortly in eDesign. Now, the last one I want to show you in a short little video is about special characters. So many of us have talked about this too, right? When we copy and paste something, maybe from Word, we're trying to get a special character like an umlaut or something else. It's been a little challenging in the past with eDesign. So this little panel really helps remedy that. So take a look at this short video.
Ever need to get a special character that you don't know how to type? No problem. You now have a special character panel that lets you browse all the characters in any of the fonts you've activated. Locate the character you want, for instance a math symbol, a currency symbol, or an accented character, and easily add that character to any text frame. We hope you've enjoyed this look at a few more of the eDesign enhancements for the upcoming school year.
Okay, so guys, those were just those 3 things I want to show you the video on, but those are 3 of I thought the coolest ones, but there's so many more features coming. Again, we can share with you, they're coming in the next few weeks. For example, we have some features to look out for coming. Batch delete, preview mode, saving the pasteboard or not saving the pasteboard of your templates, replacing content on templates, whether they're your templates or ours, default character styles, really cool. And boy, fonts, how many times have people asked me for new fonts? We finally have more fonts for you in eDesign, so those are coming too. And a ton of improvements to the portrait flow wizard as well.
So again, if you have any questions about anything or need any assistance, you can always use our Calendly links from our signature to schedule a meeting with Jamie or myself. We can schedule a Zoom to go through things together on the program, or you can always schedule a phone call if you want to set a specific time to get your questions answered.
So I just want to thank you guys again, welcome you back to the new school year 2024. I wanted to introduce my team here so you can meet us kind of face to face, even though it's just a recording here, but it's nice to put a face with a name because you'll be interacting with all 3 of us throughout the school year as a team. Last thing I want to leave with you is kind of a next step, if you will. So for those of you using eDesign, which is most of the people on this watching this video, we're going to include a link in the email below with this, with a kind of a where to start with eDesign. So it's really applies to all advisors and students who might be working on the book as far as how just to get your feet wet with the program and get rolling for the new year. So again, in closing, thank you for watching. I tried to keep this video short, but everyone knows that I talk a lot. But we're going to share this out, but we look forward to seeing you soon in Zoom, phone, or in person. Have a great day.